And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, this place is ready. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Pedro Martinez.
The center fielder,
just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Seager sends it to first.
That's an out.
And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second,
Ken Griffey Jr., the next Giant to hit. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
The second base.
2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Whips it to first.
Out.
Giants go in order. And we're back. And today on the hill, Nick Lodolo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Back here in L.A., and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's a strike. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. First pitch, and he just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. This one in the air. Murray settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. Now it's Corey Seager. Martinez back to work. Back there. Adios, pelota. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Polanco. Over to Seager.
Right there.
Over to first. Safe. Here's Acuna now. That one ripped. That's back. Adios, pelota. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the NLCS. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Maikel Garcia. First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
That's a ball.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
The third baseman,
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freddie Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. That misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
First and second, 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This one in the dirt. Just missed.
Outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here comes Corey Seager. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The Dodgers threatening. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. On to Murray, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Polanco, in his 9th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one at triple digits.
2 strikes.
Piazza fires to first, and it's in time for the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the inside edge.
Talking about this series matchup, it's always a little strange to face a division opponent in the postseason, but we're starting to see it happen more often with the new format. Playing each other in these games really cranks up the heat on division rivalries.
Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Just missed.
Ball.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Up the middle, Seager. The throw to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. There's a strike up high. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Off the plate inside. Ball one. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. Acuna moving back. And that one is out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Machado. And that's in there for strike one. One out, bases empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murray makes the play, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Freeman hits it in the air. Trout sizing it up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Game one of the NLCS. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Adley Rutschman, the next Giant to hit.
Adley Rutschman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Garcia, the next Giant to hit.
Michael Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Towards first. He'll do it himself. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Corey Seager.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Seager.
And the first offering is not close. Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Now pitching for
Justin Martinez takes over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
1 ball,
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that skips in the dirt. Now
3-0.
3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside
Ball
to be able to
four. Take
open
your
up that
base.
location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times. That
1-0.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2. And the
Ball,
slider
go.
just misses.
No, he's not
2-2.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. And into second with one away. That's a double.
big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now batting, Mike Trout. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That
One
split is a
ball,
pretty
one
nasty
strike.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One down. Runners at second and third. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run shot. It's 5-3. One down. And next for L.A.
Now pitching for
Emmanuel
San Francisco,
Clase comes on now.
Number
Just trying to
48.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
Clase.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
And
designated
now
hitter,
here is
Kyle
Kyle Schwarber. He's
Schwarber.
already homered in this game. And
Ball.
misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go
No.
by.
And that one missing low.
2-0's the count.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Murray steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
to
for the
job,
top of the sixth.
center fielder,
And now
number
Mike
27,
Trout.
Mike Trout.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball.
So far, this
One
guy's been
strike.
able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Polanco hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for the
The left
Giants,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey
24,
Jr.
Ken Griffey
0
Jr.
for 2 in this one. Fought off foul with Jr. Probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
0-2.
The whole setup for
1-2.
Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's
The
his
batter,
9th
number 7,
strikeout so
Second
far.
baseman Jorge Polanco.
Polanco
Strike.
stands in now and watches strike one. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
up for the
Down the
Dodgers,
third baseman,
the
Manny
third baseman,
Machado.
Manny
Clase back to work.
Machado.
Outside. And that's ball one. That to right. Acuna there. And there's one down. Next to the dish is Freddie. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for San Francisco,
Milner goes 6
Number
feet
55.
3 inches, 185
Kobe.
pounds. A
Hey,
former
hi.
first-round pick back in 2016.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first,
He's out.
and Freeman is retired. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Inside,
1-0.
almost got him.
Ball inside. Ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco in plenty of time to first. And Polanco is out. And that. Top of inning number
Leading off for the
7.
Giants,
Seager
the
stands in
shortstop,
now.
Corey Seager.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could
Cue
learn a
ball.
thing or two
No
from this
strikes.
at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Run. In scoring position,
Now pitching
no
for the
outs.
Dodgers.
And digging in for San
Number
Francisco,
42.
Eddie Murray.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Seager.
That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Seager rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That one back there. And that is a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Ball 2.
and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle, sizzling on its way to the outfield. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, he
batting,
comes through
the right
clutch
fielder,
with the RBI
Ronald
single. That was
Acuna
big. Once you get the
Jr.
ball by the pitcher, there's a
Shohei on the go.
Ball inside.
Pitch inside. Tag. Ow. Piazza with a great throw. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. Out. And Acuna retired. Digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44, Peter
And a foul ball.
Strzelecki.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And he swings through that one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's in there safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
In the dirt. Two outs. Just missed.
Down.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Off the plate.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
There's a strike.
Full count.
Fly ball to right. Acuna. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that is out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Jorge Polanco, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering is in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Tosses across the first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop,
Now
Corey
pitching
Seager.
for the Dodgers.
He's already homered here in this one.
Number 56.
Swings and fouls one off.
Joe Kelly.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're in the top of the eighth. Ramirez brings it in for the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Trout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Trout sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. So they turn things over to the righty, Edwin Uceta.
Now
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball.
And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done
Now
when a
batting,
team needs
the
you to come
designated
through.
hitter,
It's just
Kyle
bigger than your own individual stats.
Schwarber.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. And that's ball two. And
Ball.
another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ball
And
four.
ball
Take your
four
base.
to a board. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning
Ball.
double play, Boog.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for
So the
San
Giants
Francisco.
with a new pitcher on the hill, Aaron
Number
Ashby.
20.
These are the spots
He's hitting for the
relievers
Dodgers.
really make a
Number
name for
19.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That
No,
one misses.
inside.
And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
And a foul ball. Kelly, the slender right-hander, comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt. And they'll do it again. That one misses. And now two balls and two strikes. That's inside. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
You're
looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Morejon.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Shohei on the go. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and he can't come up with it. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Garcia. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
He was all over that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. And he's out.
On the tag, you're
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jorge Polanco. Just
Outside.
missed. Ashby goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
3-1.
That one misses, so a
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 23.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of game 1.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. Piazza getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Number 45, Abner.
Just
Uribe.
missed.
2-0 the count.
That
Ball
misses
outside.
off the outside edge. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first
That's a
base,
ball.
you
Take
want to
your
keep the
base.
ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most
Now
likely you roll
batting,
into a
the
double
right
play.
fielder, Ronald
And here comes
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
No
0-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Just
one.
missed.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making
Ball
sure he
three.
gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
Full
hour.
count.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Yep.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a
0-1.
strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Ronnie
Now pitching
Enriquez.
for San
Save
Francisco.
opportunity for him right here,
Number
and he's their
32.
guy. Time to lock this one
Ronnie
down and get out of here with the
Enriquez.
W.
And that
Ball
one
one.
misses up and in. And
One
the
ball,
count is 1
one
and
strike.
1.
No.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten
2
things
balls,
up a little
1
bit.
strike.
Oh, look at the stop. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game 1 of the series. You set the tone, and now this team has home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game 2 of this series.
And this one ends. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground to third. On to Murray. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. Rips one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So runner at second, 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come
Outside.
up. Just missed.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there.
2-0.
See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Check
Right.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls.
Well, there's a chance
one
right here
strike.
for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the
2
inning. Good
balls,
at bat
2
with 2
strikes.
outs.
Next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
So now
Ball
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
I don't think he really
That
wanted to
is
pitch to him
the
right there
third
anyhow.
baseman, Number 13.
First and
Manny
second, 2 outs.
Machado.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field.
That is
Freddie
it.
Freeman
The first
will
baseman,
come up
number
to
5,
hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a
Hard ball.
miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls. 1 strike.
Inside.
inside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high.
Ball.
Energy in the ballpark.
2-1.
And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swing and a
right.
miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 2
Full
of the
count.
NLCS. And they're all
Ball
loaded
4.
up.
First base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a
The
guy you
second
want to
baseman,
pitch deep into the
Jorge
ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to
Ball
hand out
1.
free bases at this rate.
Jorge Polanco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And
Ball.
misses inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything
2.
down.
Pitch is in there. 2 and
2
2.
balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt, blocked.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1
Well,
ball.
a really
2
rough
strikes.
inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you
Inside.
learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That
Full
one
count.
missing inside. And ball
Ball 4.
4
Take
to
your
a
base.
board.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Mike Piazza in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. Pitch
Ball.
misses outside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Leading up. for
Anytime
the
you have
Giants,
5 pitches to
the
work
center
with on the
fielder,
mound, that
Mike
repertoire can be a real weapon in terms
Trout.
of keeping hitters off balance.
man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. That one ripped right center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jorge Polanco, the next Giant to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Acuna. That is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Ohtani back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Trout. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. Fastball is outside. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Johnson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The first baseman.
So up next, Eddie Murray. And that one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next will be the Giants DH, Shohei Ohtani. Slapped foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. back here in San
Leading off for
Francisco.
Los
Top
Angeles,
half of the
the
third
third
inning,
baseman,
and now
number
it's Manny
13,
Machado.
Manny Machado.
And
No.
that's outside. And that is ball one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away,
That's a
and he
ball.
did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
1-0.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And
Ball.
another ball.
2-0's the count. Ball 3.
And ball
That's a
four,
ball.
two
Take your
aboard.
base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
The batter,
Singy, I
the
think
second
just
baseman,
our
Jorge
presence is the present.
Polanco.
First and second, no outs. Jorge Polanco
Ball.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1. First and second, no outs here in game 2 of the NLCS.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Ball 3.
And that's down and away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Full count.
That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right
Take your
there. He
base.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So bases all loaded up. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball.
Well, this is
One
a tough
strike.
situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs
0-2.
one hitter at a time.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball one low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Caught him looking for the K. Now the catcher up to hit. Mike Piazza flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home two.
The
I know that was a
fielder,
ground
number
ball, but it
13,
was absolutely
Ronald
hammered through the
Acuna
infield.
Jr.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
0-1.
charge it. Crazy.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was
No
sitting
ball.
off speed
2
there.
strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
This one popped up. Seager settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's
Ball, no.
downstairs and outside.
1 ball. No strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit right side. Murray takes it himself. They limit the damage here. As we go
Leading up
to the
for the
last of
Giants,
the third.
the
And
right
digging
fielder,
in for San
Ronald
Francisco,
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
This is one of those
1
times
strike.
when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Garcia, the next Giant to hit. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Garcia, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cut on and missed, and we're back on to the fourth. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. And ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Sliced hard, but foul. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So a man aboard, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Machado. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Machado out on the play. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Man on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. And that one is inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. And Freddie takes the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting,
and he's up
the
to
left
7
fielder,
strikeouts. And up next for the Giants, Ken Griffey Jr. That one the other way. Dives and makes the catch.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 1-0-2. Second game of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jorge Polanco. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A solo shot. It's 7-0. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that
Ball
one
one.
is inside ball one.
1-0.
And
Ball
that's
two.
outside. One out,
Two
bases
balls,
empty, and
no
a run
strikes.
in here in game 2 of the NLCS. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over
Now
that
batting,
one right there.
right
It's hard to hit a
fielder,
baseball
Ronald
much better than that, and even a
Jr.
lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
0-1.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
That misses the
1-2.
zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just
Ball 2.
off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for
The
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, number
0 for 3
27,
in this
Mike
one.
Trout.
This to third. Garcia. Third out.
Out.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
5th.
for the
And here's
Giants,
Corey Seager to
The
hit.
shortstop, Corey
Johnson back to work.
Seager.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Murray leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double
Now
digits with
batting,
his
the
10th
catcher,
strikeout.
Adley.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Acuna on the run. And he makes the catch. And that is the third. Top of the 6th inning. And now Manny Ramirez. That one blasted deep to right. And it hits the fence. Throws to second.
Having himself
Now
a really nice game at the
designated
plate.
hitter,
Got a fastball,
Kyle
middle of the plate,
Schwarber.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 44.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Ryan
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Pepio.
One
In his
ball,
3rd
no
season,
strikes.
he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. Now to first, and it's a double play. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
That
Ball.
one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Trout settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout
That's
at the
a strike.
plate now as he chases after that one.
Oh, he's
0-1.
looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Ball one.
offering misses, and the count 1-2. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next
1-1.
one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here
Now
is
pitching for
Jorge
the Dodgers.
Polanco.
Number 50. Adrian
And first offering is
Moreno.
fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He will score. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. And a ground ball to first. Murray takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge. 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Corey
Now batting,
Seager.
the
He's
shortstop,
already homered in this
Corey
game.
Seager.
Swinging a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Trout is there. And that'll do it. Back here in San
Leading
Francisco,
up for the
ready to go
Giants,
for the last
the
half of the
first
inning.
baseman,
And digging in
Eddie
for San Francisco, Eddie Murray. In there at the knees, 0-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No
It might be
balls,
time
one
to
strike.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Man at first with one gone. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next Giant to hit. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pepio back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. In the air to left center. Junior sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Manny Ramirez.
Ball one, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 2. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just off the inside edge. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
One. Danny Coulombe into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Fly ball center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 38. Eric.
Strike
Yeah.
one.
Filthy changeup right
No
there.
balls.
Just pulled the
One strike.
string.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Curve in the dirt. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
Oh, he can't bring it in.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 2 of the NLCS. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. 1 out. Runner at second. Seager now at the plate. First pitch not close. Polanco over at second. 1 down. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Gagne, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Foul ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. Out. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Near the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3.
Ryan Brazier.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. Polanco over to Seager. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the
Giants,
ground, kill some
the
worms while
center
you're at it.
fielder, Mike
And
Trout.
first offering is fouled off. Garcia off of first with 2 away. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company. We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started.
Los Angeles
Now here is
Dodgers.
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And up next for the Giants, Ken Griffey Jr. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Love to see it.
One
Power
strike.
versus power right there.
Up
That's
and
a ball.
in. 1-1. One out, base is empty. To the right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the grab, and that. Back here in L.A. And starting this one, Brandon Woodruff. What do you have on him?
The right fielder.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed
Jr.
differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting second, the center
And now
fielder,
batting
Mike
Trout. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one ripped, but foul. Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's off the inside corner.
Full count.
Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle, Polanco tosses to first. Out. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt
good. No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Freeman under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Shohei Ohtani
No
now
ball.
at the plate
One
as he
strike.
swings through strike 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game.
1 ball.
You'll
2
never
strikes.
guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The third baseman.
And the batter now, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Swing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here comes Manny Machado. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And next for L.A., Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is down low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Murray. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's down and in. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trout stands at first with 1 out. There goes the runner. Fouled off down the right side. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Runner on the go again. Base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Man, is he. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when
Now
everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Polanco.
Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56.
Top of the third, no score.
Joe Kelly.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
High, 3.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. But no advance from the runners. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Seager.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next
2-1.
pitch, not close, up high.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats it.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving
The first
that pitch the
baseman,
other
number
way on a
33,
line. You know,
Eddie
hitters, they take so
Murray.
many reps in the cages working on
Right.
going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard hit left side. To second, Polanco. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza. Woodruff back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to
The right
elevate the ball in
fielder, number
today's
13,
game, but if you can hit a
Ronald
ball that hard on the
Acuna
ground, it's going to
Jr.
find some holes.
Here's Acuna now. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. They're waving Piazza home. Now a relay to third. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall.
He was all over that fastball right
Now
there. I'll tell you
batting,
what, if he
the
gets
left
under it
fielder,
just by a
Manny
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball there.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record
ball,
more than
2
10
strikes.
wins in a season.
Got him.
3.
And 1 away. Now the
batting,
third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Michael
Struck out
Garcia.
swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate
That's
inning.
a ball.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom four. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching for
New
San
arm for the
Francisco,
Giants, Hobie Milner.
number 55.
And this is an important part of this
Hobie
game. Tight score
Milner.
and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Pitch
1-1.
misses there, and it's 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Really
The
nice
third
job of
baseman,
two-strike
number
hitting in that
13,
at-bat. Pretty much a
Manny
model swing on that one as he ripped it into the
Machado.
opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
Polanco over to Seager, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly
first
that you
baseman,
don't
number
really
5,
get to appreciate
Freddie
all of the finer details of
Freeman.
how these guys execute them. Right there,
Ball.
really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Outside
Ball 2.
low, ball 2. That's in there. 2 down, nobody
2
on.
balls,
Here in
1
game
strike.
3 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager drops into the glove, and that is that. It's game 3 of the National
Now
League
pitching for
Championship
the
Series.
Dodgers,
And digging in
number
for San
61,
Francisco, Mike Trout.
Jake Cousin.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right
No
there.
ball,
I mean,
1 strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
They tried to get him to
1-2.
chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the batting order turns
The
over,
right fielder,
and
number
here
13,
is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna
1 for
Jr.
2. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
And now the count is even. That's
2-1.
inside. Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a
The
big
left
power
fielder,
threat.
number
Ken
24,
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
They say he went.
high. 0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jorge Polanco.
No, that's outside.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. And Polanco is out. Seager stands in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Little chopper rolls foul. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense
Ball.
going. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Next up,
Now
the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza. Singled and scored his first time. And that's fouled off. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Grounds one to short. Gets it to first.
Out.
Piazza out in the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 28, Corey.
Bounding ball here,
Kluber.
rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Eddie Murray, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left, Machado. Murray retired. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Hunter Green.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Murray has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Green, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. Kluber back to work. Swing and a broken bat flare. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
First
Ball one.
offering, and it just misses. That
Ball.
one missed. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Rutschman retired. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Hey,
so
hi.
tough to get that barrel to.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine,
off for the
set for the
Dodgers,
last half of the
the
seventh.
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber comes
Kyle
up to hit here.
Schwarber.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, hard hit. Schwarber out of the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Machado
Ball.
in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a base hit on a line. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way
Ball.
early.
No, that's
he stayed
it.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2-0.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous
Ball.
to tie this thing up or take the
3-0.
lead. In there
Yeah.
for a strike at the top of the zone.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Ball
Try to
four,
avoid a
first
double
base.
play here, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Now Jorge Polanco.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free
Ball.
passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches
Ball
up
two.
in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Golden opportunity right here. Trying to
got?
check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
Pressure's on right here.
2-0
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a
Ball.
run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-0 down. And that clips the inside corner. Ball four, and
Take
a
your base.
run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to
No.
issue the free pass right there.
Piazza up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1
With the
strike.
go-ahead run at third, here in
That's
Game
a ball.
3 of the NLCS. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Abner Uribe.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs. Hard liner. Out of here. Grand slam. A laser to left. It's 6-2. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ramirez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
And here is Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Throws to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. Back here in L.A. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Aaron Ashby taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Aaron
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Griffey in pursuit. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Back foot slider struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Garcia moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Corey Seager. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Reaching down and makes the grab. One out left for the Giants. Shohei Ohtani, the next Giant to hit. That one not close. 1-0. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.